Good morning, all of you. What lovely morning to you, my friends. My name is FlatEarthTim97, and in today's video, well, actually, before that, let me introduce myself. I'm a new member to the Flat Earth Bob 96 YouTube channel here. He's added me as addition. Now, you may wonder, why did I choose the number 97 for my name, Flat Earth Tim 97? Yeah, that may be a little bit sensitive for all of you that I chose a number so close to the legendary Bob. Well, I'm greatly indebted to Bob, and I appreciate his love shown for me very much, letting me be into this channel only because I am a flat earther. I have different theories from dear old Bob here, but the reason I chose 97 is because I was actually born in 97 and I want to follow my roots deeply, remember who I was and how I came to be Flat Earth Tim 97. This is a very special upbringing for me. So, how did I get here? Well, I was born in 97, and shortly after I was born, my parents, unfortunately, they passed, they died. Yes. And why I chose 97? Well, it's actually because I wasn't a flat earther in 97. No, I was just born. I was just born in 97. It wasn't until 98 that I truly became my roots. I truly became a flat earther. Now, you may wonder, Tim, that's absurd. How can you be a flat earther at the ripe age of 1 year old? Well, let me tell you, both. I became a flat earther because on that entire year when my parents were dead, I conceived so many thoughts, leading me to the absolute conclusion: Earth must be flat. I couldn't even walk yet, and I knew Earth was flat. It's in my veins. It's in my veins, friends. I know this sounds absurd, but in today's video, I will tell you why I think these things, why it's so important for you people, for you fellows, to know Earth's flat. Okay, let's get into this video. I'm Flat Earth Tim 97, and you are watching on the channel Flat Earth Bob 96. First slide. Let's see. So, how it originated, according to me, according to Tim, Flat Earth. Well, I believe it first started as a cube Earth. Many continents split up different sides, water in space, spinning. Yet it was cubicular. Cubicular, yes, that is how it was. Sounds absurd, yes, I know, from a flat earther as well. But I have a very good reason for this. I have a good reason why it's cube and how it became flat. It's a somewhat indirect meaning, but it is very virtuous, very extraordinary how it came to be. Let's get into the next slide. So, dear old Lizzie, dear old Lizzie, I love our Queen, Queen Elizabeth. So sorry she passed. So unfortunate. But how could she possibly tie into this? Tie into the cube Earth? How? Well, that'd be absurd if she didn't. No. She absolutely ties into this. But why does she? Well, we can see if we look at this angular Earth here, 1 billion years ago, it was cube. It was cube 1 billion years ago. And I'll get into this why that number matters so much. But first of all, let's look at Lizzie here, dear old Lizzie. She's looking very cute as always. But her face, if we look at this, very smiley, of course, but it's round. We can see this round shape around her face. Beautiful, I know. But what does that have to do with Earth here? Well, we all know she got very old. Lizzie was an old lady, you know? So let's get into this, how that ties in. Well, we know Lizzie was 96 years old when she unfortunately passed away, dear old Lizzie. But Earth is 1 billion. But for the sake of math, we're going to let these numbers deflate here so we can have them more simply. But if we inflate them, this would be 1,096,000,000, of course. And if we subtract those, we get 4 million for doubloons, and we get 4 million equals Lizzie's prophecy. So if we think back all the way back to what do you call it? Cube Earth, of course, we can see that in just 4 million years after the 1 billion years ago that it was born, it became flat. And how we know this is because when Lizzie died, she went into the earth. She went into it. And when she went into it, she unfortunately, dear old Lizzie passed away. I know. But she is inside the flat earth now. She is in there. And she's a symbol. She's a symbol that shows how it's flat. As she went into the earth, she did not become cubicular. No, no, no. She became flat as well. Also flat. So flat, dear old Lizzie. When she went in there, she was flat. So flat, dear old Lizzie. So that's how we know that she prophesied how it was flat 1 billion years ago minus 4 million, which means it was once a cube, and now in present day it's flat, of course. So that is my theory. Thank you all for watching Flat Earth Tim 97. I greatly appreciate this. And my dear old condolences to dear old Lizzie. Love her, great queen. But it's unfortunate she passed away. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you will see me in other videos. But I am Flat Earth Tim 97.